Oh, Jen's rolling her eyes at me. Sorry, Jen.
I was about to stop you, Ryan.
You know, it's so funny. The only reason I stopped was because I was like, no, Josh is right. I'm about to go on and say something about it. Oh, Jen, don't forget to mute yourself if you're not speaking. That's what I'm going to try and do to make the. I'm streaming again to make the stream more listenable. So I guess, hey. Oh, what were you about to
Before
say?
we Hall Knight question, because I just got it while I've been playing while we chat.
Yeah.
What is a vessel fragment? I just got one.
So, I think it's so you know how you have that little thing that fills up with soul until it enables you to heal yourself, like that thing.
Yeah, heal or use power. Yeah.
So I think I want to say it gives you more than one of those.
It's your
Okay.
extra tank in Metroid.
Yeah. But
Okay,
only
cool.
if you get like 3 of them or something. I forget.
Yeah, I just collected the third piece, and I have a vessel. I have a vessel fragment now, so I was curious as to what the hell it did. So okay, cool. Thank you. I go save it, and then I'll be 100% off.
All right. Let me
I've
give
been here.
a let me give a quick
I've been here
recap.
anyways. I'm
Yeah.
at the computer, so we can get going. I'm literally at the bench now.
All right. Let me give a quick recap. So the party had been captured by beastmen. They managed a daring escape and ended up in Talagad. Jen spent one of her precious silver points in order to stay at an inn, whereas Daniel and shit, Paul, what's your character's name? Oh, Matthias. Daniel and Matthias paid one of Daniel's old friends a visit. It was Benheim. And Benheim was a bit of a hoarder. He also has a strange shrine in his house. After dealing with some weirdness with Benheim, the party decided that the next best step would be to talk to um, the local, not the troop captain, but Lieutenant Danya is known to be somebody that cares a lot about the defense of Talagad, and they want to see if Lieutenant Danya can help with their Beastman problem. Maybe reporting to Lieutenant Danya will get the Beastman looked into. While they were doing that, they saw a really creepy figure out on the street watching them. It was a beastman, and it looked like he had a skin draped over him. Nobody seemed to pay him any mind. When the party went to pursue, they were set upon by footpads from a local gang called the Red Grins. They beat the crap out of them, but the beastmen got away. And they were rewarded with 1 experience point, as you're rewarded with 1 experience point per session. And only in extremis am I ever permitted to give you a bonus experience point, because it's basically like doubles your XP.
Okay, challenge accepted.
You guys gotta basically like slay Sigmar or something to get an extra XP. Cause you gotta understand, like a 15 XP character, the way they treat XP, it feels like it's like a D&D level.
Oh wow.
Okay.
It's not. It's not. But that's the way, like if you look at the way the book is set up, like a 10 XP character is now considered like a superhero almost, and you've got to like almost double the encounter size. So a bonus XP would like slingshot you guys into superhero status.
Oh, geez. Okay.
All right, but that is where we are as of today.
I'm okay with being super powered.
Well, what are you gonna do to earn that XP? It's too hard.
Uh,
You'll never accomplish a deed so amazing that you deserve one.
no, you never know. Right,
And weren't we awarded one last time? Did we do anything with it? Can we?
No, yeah,
do we
you
do
get
anything?
1 XP every session, no matter what.
Yeah.
You could literally just clean out the sewers, or just shit off the edge of the bridge all session. You get an XP. Same as if you slayed like 50 beastmen.
The legacy of Poop Butt.
Yeah,
continues.
shit butt.
That character,
Can we?
I grew to hate that character.
Do we? Can we do anything with 1 XP? Like I don't know. Like
You
does it seem
cannot
like XP?
level up until a downtime.
Okay. Okay.
You guys have 2 XP right now because we've had 2 sessions.
Yeah.
For now,
I remember.
we shall hoard it like your friend in the house. We'll be XP hoarders.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, so your
Did
guys.
you all just see that little beastman run down the alley?
He did. We've got to get to the Watchman quick. We'll never be able to catch him. Whatever the Watchman's name was. My character remembers the Watchman's name.
It's not a
How long
watchman.
have you
That was
known?
my mistake.
Oh.
How long have you
Hey.
known that Lieutenant Danya?
She
I've
hasn't
known
known him. She
as
hasn't.
long
He
as
sounds like a nice fellow to me.
You're the one that knows Lieutenant Danya.
Sorry, I was doing Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
You're fine, man. It's all good.
All right. Well, I mean, did we lose the trail for the beastman?
Oh hell yeah.
Oh man.
Dude,
Okay.
he ran away in like the first round of combat. You guys spent at least a minute still fighting.
Yeah. Okay.
all right. How Radius is good at fighting rats. Is he good at tracking? Is he like
It's good at tracking rats.
oh, he'd get way distracted in this city.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try. I'm like, yeah. Rat out, but Beastman, I'm not so sure.
I mean, I think it's a good idea. Like either that skin was tanned or treated somehow, or it's probably smelling pretty rotten on the inside of it. I mean, either way, like it's leaving a scent.
Have you looked around? We're not. We're in a not exactly in a clean city here. I don't think
Speaking of
Ratty.
scents, maybe you guys should get clean.
Excuse me.
You're still covered in Beastman shit.
I barely
Yeah,
noticed.
track us
and
with the Beastman shit.
hoarded trash. Some of it came off when they had to go through that moldy puddle.
I barely noticed. It's
You
normal.
really should get clean. With the Beastman crap isn't normal. Human crap maybe. Beastman crap, no.
You want to pay for my? Do you want to pay for my shower? I don't.
You pay for showers, or you just get thrown in the river. Ryan, how does it work? How does it work in Warhammer, the old world?
He needs to spend one of his precious coffer points if he
I'm gonna
wants
do that.
to.
I'm being dirty.
Don't we get them back every session or no?
No, between downtimes.
Oh, okay.
And they reset down. So, like, Paul has 4 right now. If he doesn't spend all 4 of them, they're just going to reset to 3.
Yeah.
User.
I'm out of. Oh,
They don't have banks in these old time games, remember? My first character fought forever to get her bank going.
No, they had banks. It's just your poor
Oh, yeah,
ass
the poor
couldn't use
can't
it.
use them.
I'm gonna take a whiff of myself, Ryan. Do I stink? Do I think that I stink?
Yes. Only because there's a extra like funk. There's an extra goat funk.
Okay. I'll take a whiff of my armpits, like take a big whiff. Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe I do smell a little bit. Well, if I come across a place to get clean, maybe I'll do so. Happy?
I don't know. Don't you feel that detracts from our story? Like if we see Lieutenant Danya, is Lieutenant Danya more likely? Sorry, I'm not using my character voice. Damn, son. Do you think this MFO is going to believe us if we took a shower before we went to see him?
Yeah.
Well, I am covered in Goatman shit. That's a good example. It's a proof right
If
there.
you believe there is a beastman about to attack the city, why are you stopping to take a shower?
We stopped.
I don't want to.
Sleep.
Do you think this guy's going to believe us?
So Josh, you know that Lieutenant Danya has a guardhouse out on the Wizard Road that you don't need to cross the bridge in order to reach.
All right, let's just go there right now. Have a look-see.
All right, let's go. Lead the way.
That's just comes in 8 different colors of beige. Okay, I know I'm looking for
Did
something.
I ever tell you about that time that that one book? Oh, never mind. It's too much of an emergency.
All right, you guys go just outside of town, and you find the old Wizard Road, and you guys are the road is well guarded and well maintained. There's no issues. There's a huge line of traffic headed towards Talabheim and headed up the crater wall. But that's not what you guys are interested in. You go to a guardhouse and a little toll station, and you see that Lieutenant Danya's servant is outside of the guardhouse helping to collect tolls from the people.
All right. Well, click around past that Tolman. Look up at the road warden. You want to handle that? Well, it's our turn.
I thought we were just gonna go. We don't need to go through. We're trying to get to the guy's house. Or are we trying to get through?
Misunderstanding.
Yeah,
maybe.
this toll house is the guy's station. You don't necessarily have to pass through or pay the toll.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just go in it, not through it.
Well, who knows the way? I certainly don't.
Our friend does. Our chatty friend.
Yeah,
That
Daniel.
Josh's character. It's your contact. You know him.
Wait, really? I was your contact.
Look at
I
your
thought it was
look
too,
at your
but-
notes. Look at the notes on your character
sorry.
sheet.
I apologize if it's mine. Yes, you're right. You're right. Well, damn, if I ain't a 5-year-old with a little weenie. Lieutenant Danya.
Are you talking to Lieutenant Danya's inferior?
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Excuse me, son. Do you know where Danya's at?
Are you talking about the lieutenant, sir?
Absolutely.
Who should I say is looking for her?
Well, just told him that good old Private Johnson is looking for him.
Johnson? That's a pretty common name.
Huh. We used to be in the army together. He'll know.
A lot of people been in the army with the lieutenant.
Well, tell him I'm the only one who could beat him at Dragon's Chest.
Did you read the note? Do you know why you guys know each other?
Oh, I'm sorry. You saved her life in battle, and she. Well, I mean, tell her that I was the only one who could ever beat her in Dragon's Chest.
All right. So the servant goes into the guardhouse, and then he comes out. He's got a little blood trickling from his brow. Lieutenant says, Lieutenant says they don't play no.
Oh my!
He starts crying. Lieutenant says it doesn't play though, Jack. Jack. You can hardly make out what he's trying to say through the tears.
Hey, you know what? I may have said my name's Private Johnson. All right.
So, why did you make me say that to her? Why did you make me say? They don't play no dragon chess. He breaks down crying. It's not me laughing, it's him breaking down crying.
Gotcha.
You've had your say, sir. Now I'll have mine. You are a rascal. Without proper respect for knights. Without proper respect for anything.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's fairly accurate.
Yeah, dude, he's just the fucking potion seller, bro.
Oh man, did you see? I thought I just saw a wagon go by. Those guys didn't pay their toll.
The guy's just like on his knees, sobbing quietly.
All right, well I'm just gonna walk
Lieutenant
past.
said they didn't play no dragon chess. Lieutenant said they ain't heard of no such game as dragon chess. Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
I don't know why.
I'm sorry.
I'm just tired because that's not funny.
No, it is funny because I'm picturing. Oh yeah, I'm picturing like another reference to that.
Man. All right, what are you gonna do now, Daniel?
I'm just gonna walk past him.
Oh, dude, when you try to walk past, he grabs your ankles. Sir, please, Private Johnson is not even your real name. It sounds like a joke name.
It sounds like I'm a dick, doesn't it?
I knew it. I knew it. Why? Why have you vexed me? So he's making enough of a scene to where the merchants are starting to notice, and the other state troopers are starting to notice.
I'm gonna slip away into the building if I can. I don't want to be anywhere.
There's a
near this-
guard. There's a guard at the door. blocking your entrance. He sees you wanting to come in, and he's standing essentially in your way as the guard, making it clear that you're not authorized entry.
Sir,
However,
um,
after enough
okay.
time, like after a few moments, the door opens on its own. What's all this racket? What's all this racket going on out here? Oh, you making all this racket? She steps
Me?
over to her servant, and he
Oh.
immediately shuts up. And then he stands up.
Okay.
He's got mud all over his front, so he's covered now in mud and blood, his own blood. And he's standing at attention for the lieutenant.
I think that he's been a pretty bad boy.
I think you're right. The only thing I can do is discipline him.
I think you need to discipline him real hard.
So she pulls out a truncheon and she belts him in the gut, and he doubles over into the mud, sobbing quietly.
Sorry, I was getting different vibes. I didn't know.
This is chaotic evil at its finest.
Did you like that?
So then Lieutenant Danya. Lieutenant Danya is clearly a man, by the way. Lieutenant Danya snaps his fingers, and another guard comes from inside the guardhouse, and then the servant begins pleading, "Please, please!" And that's all you hear as he's getting hauled into the guardhouse. Oh, how silly. No need for such drama. Lieutenant Danya turns and begins walking towards the guardhouse.
Hey, you don't remember me? Danya.
She turns
It's your
around
girl.
and she sees you, and Lieutenant Danya looks a little bit confused.
Huh. Well, you remember me? Yeah, I was Private Daniel Johnson. We both served in the infantry together.
Private Johnson. How could I remember? We did so much business together in the Lincoln bedroom. It's an Al
Yes,
Berry show
you know,
reference, sorry.
my back still hurts from all of that work.
Indeed. Are you the one that put that little rascal up to telling me I played dragon chess?
Might have had something to do with me.
Oh, you're so silly, Daniel. But you always spice up the mood. Who are these? Are these your little friends here?
Yeah. Well, this is Matthias, and this is I'm sorry. What's Jen's character's name?
Jen.
Jen. This is Jen. Okay.
Greetings.
Yeah,
I'm Lieutenant
actually-
Danya, they, them. What are your preferred pronouns, Jen?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You can see with your eyes what the fuck I am, bitch.
All right. All right.
Excuse me. We would love to have a more formal introduction, but I'm afraid that as you can see, I'm not in my best shape
So
right now.
hang on just a second.
Mhm.
So as soon as Jen mouths off, hang on, Jen, you shouldn't be staggered anymore. Okay. As soon as Jen mouths off, not Lieutenant Danya, but one of the other guards belts her.
I get a fight back thing.
You get an
You don't get to
athletics.
just attack. and athletics.
All right. Let's see what happened. Boom. All right, Jen. So he's oh no. No, yeah, he succeeded. Why isn't it giving me marginal success? Yeah. So I don't know. Oh, because I did a brawn test instead of hit you with my fist. That's what's screwing around. All right, Jen. So you're currently staggered. All right. I'm sorry, Jen.
If
My
we can
pronouns are
all
they,
just-
them. What are your pronouns?
I'm fighting back.
If we can all just focus for a 1 minute right now, I think there might be something more important than pronouns.
Daniel.
Okay?
I
If
don't
we
like
don't
the
start
tone in your
talking
mouth,
right now,
Daniel.
if we
Daniel.
don't start talking,
I think you need to settle down. I know your pronouns. We've already had
my
this
pronouns
discussion.
are going to be dead and buried unless we start talking right now.
So, Jen, what are your preferred pronouns?
Go put that down. Well, we're obviously not getting any help from this bozo. Since I can't fight him, I'm just gonna turn around and walk away.
No, so as soon as you try to walk away,
Now do I get to actually fight?
if you want, you can attack. Are you going to attack Lieutenant Danya or are you going to attack the Watchman?
No, if that stupid watchman tries to attack me again, I'm gonna fight back. Like with a ready to action or so. How the heck does that even...
There is no such thing in this system as a ready to action. You either have to wait for him to hit you or try to hit you, or you have to preemptively attack him. And try to hit you, he will. All right, go ahead and roll your own athletics check. Oh, he wasn't targeting you. Darn it. There's an option to make it stop untargeting after every freaking swing, but all right, go ahead and hit your athletics check. All right, Jen, he fails to hit you, but you only just dodged out of the way. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna swing back. I guess if he's only trying to punch me, I'll swing back with my fist.
All right. So go ahead and target him. I should make a damn fist. Hang on, I think I've got a fist weapon. Hang on. Go ahead and target him, but let me see if I've got a fist trapping. I think I do. Oh, how stupid. I should have made one. Oh, no, unarmed. There we go. I need to put this unarmed weapon in your inventory and equip it. All right. Now you should have an unarmed there. All right.
Why is it? Oh, because it's melee. Okay.
So in a successful attack, well, it's brawn. A successful attack will leave him staggered instead of dealing damage.
How come I have like 4 melee and 2 defense, but it only rolled 2 dices?
Melee, the skill
Yeah.
is the number, your target number. Your stat is the number of dice. So your weapon skill is 2. So you roll 2 dice. But in this case, it should have been a brawn. Just do a brawn check. It's one of your skills. It's with strength. It's grouped with strength. So make sure you target him. Ah, well, you don't need to target him. I'll just roll his athletics. Because it untargets after every roll. Okay, you do hit him. He's staggered. Oh, did you just assault An officer? My goodness. My goodness.
My good lord, if you're gonna turn this into something, I will fight back. I am trying to leave. That was self-defense.
Well, then
I'm gonna
I
glare
suggest
at
you
him.
just get on your horse and leave.
I am leaving.
Well, fine then, go.
I'm gonna leave.
All right then, get going. Jen, are you gonna let this weirdo have the last word?
Yeah.
Well, okay then, I'll have it. All right. Jen rides off, leaving you two. I'm so sorry for that ugliness. Mattias, what are your preferred pronouns?
What's a pronoun?
Oh, so Lieutenant Danya sets you down. And how many hours do you want to talk about it?
I'm going to stare blankly and think about the sewers.
How many hours?
Do an hour, I guess.
Okay. Take a willpower test, but make it glorious.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my staff and I'm gonna tap the table wherever they're sitting down.
Willpower. Okay, willpower. You said make it glorious.
Yep.
Okay, and then.
Oh,
Oh my
fuck,
God.
dude. Oh, fuck, dude. All right. So you have to pick your pronouns, bro. They can't be he, him. It can be anything besides he, him.
Is this a permanent thing?
Well, only I don't know. Maybe when somebody sits you down for an hour and convinces you otherwise.
Oh my God, I can't believe I got stuck with this. We'll do rat catcher.
So rat and catcher.
Yes.
All right. Fuck, dude, that's so hard, man. I have enough trouble with they them because it's always in the plural. I had a friend that had a non-binary girlfriend.
Here. Oh my God.
That's your pronouns.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
All right. Daniel, where did you find rat?
Well,
Rat seems like such a strong, fine catcher.
I found Catcher a while ago.
Please address me as Matthias.
Rat was an interesting fellow. But
My name
I
isn't
have
Rat.
something urgent to talk with you about.
Now that's your pronoun. He's using it instead of he or him.
But that's not my name. I'd like to be addressed by my name, please.
Okay.
You better not misgender Matthias.
Okay. Well, we have to. You're correct. We all want to be respectful here. Okay.
That's right.
I will not. Yes. I will address Rat as Matthias.
Thank you.
Actually, you were trying to say you would address him as Matthias. That should have been I will address Catcher as Matthias.
I will just Matthias as Matthias.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're all learning.
Yes.
My God.
We're open to education. All right, so Lieutenant Danya invites you guys inside the Lieutenant Danya invites you inside the guardhouse, and you see
Oh God.
you see a set of dragon chests set up mid-game.
Oh my God.
Dragon's chest, Daniel? Lieutenant, you said you fucking
All right.
the
Well,
servant
let's
just
play
starts
again.
crying
Let's
in his
play
gimp box.
again.
All right. So while you guys are playing dragon chess, so what is it you have for me today, Daniel? You know I'm grateful to you for all that business we did in the Lincoln bedroom.
Yeah. Well,
I have to link that video so you guys know what I'm referencing now. But keep
Oh.
keep going, keep going. Sorry.
I tried to scream that night in pleasure, but I had that ball in my mouth.
Oh no! You are such a lifesaver, Daniel. Have you come to save me again?
I've come to, in fact, save the entire city.
They raise their eyebrow in interest.
Well, as you can see, I'm rather unkempt today. I, in fact, am literally covered in the excrement of another creature. And
Boatman, want to take a whiff?
And you suddenly get a vision of that guy that would just sit in people's septic tanks and like swim around in them for fun.
oh god, oh god, that's horrible.
So Lieutenant Danya takes a sniff of you. That does smell foul. Almost like a goat.
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned that because so what had happened is I was dispatched by the archives of the city to retrieve a valuable text, and on my mission, we were captured and ambushed. And when we woke up, we were to be sacrificed by a tribe of foul beastmen.
A tribe, Daniel. I'd know if there was a tribe in my back door.
Well, we just narrowly escaped with our lives. And that's why we've come to you. I've come to you because I believe you are the person, maybe the only person that I know that would even have a chance of believing what I have to say.
Lieutenant Danya, if I may, since I know this region well, would I have an idea of where they may have been, like on the,
Yes.
like if we're looking at the map here?
Yes.
Could I? Okay.
They're probably
Based on what you told us, I'm probably near Gunrick's Mill, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll say that they were just northeast of Gunrick's Mill. Almost parallel to that bridge right before you reach the mill between the two rivers.
well, I'll dispatch a team to go look at it. But it's going to take them a while to get down there and report back to me. We'll see if these beastmen really are as bad as you say they are.
Okay, I have a question. So when in the first session we were basically traveling towards the city, and there
Mhm.
was like a particular like order of knights that were disgraced, and they weren't really taking anything that we had to say seriously
Yep.
at all. Does she belong to the same order?
No, she is, or fuck. They are one of the Talagod long sights, and the Talagod long sights are they're not quite the level of state troops. They're like local troops. but they're kind of
Okay.
on the same level of state troops. They're kind of like the last line of defense for Talagod specifically. There are state troops in the area, but this is more like these guys are the locals.
I wanted to give you one other piece of information.
What is that, Daniel?
I believe that Matthias can tell you further details about what we saw yesterday.
Do you trust Catcher?
Matthias.
I
If you
trust Catcher.
If you
with
trust
my life.
Catcher, then I trust Catcher. What is it, Matthias?
Yesterday we were staying with what was his name? What's your friend's
Benheim.
name?
Benheim.
Are you familiar with the gentleman Benheim?
No, I don't know him.
Well, he has a house here, not here in Tabelheim, but in Talagad, and we stayed with him. And he's a friend of Daniel's here, and his house is an interesting one. But he mentioned he has friends who come visit him. Those friends also aren't human, he says. And when upon leaving his house, we were required to leave something, and preferably, strangely, he wanted blood, but he took anything. And when we left his home, we went to eat breakfast, and upon leaving, we noticed that there was a strange person watching us. And when we looked further, it looked like they wore the skin of a beastman. We chased them down into an alley, and then we were attacked by the red. This is the red tooth. It's
The something grins. Red grins.
Yeah, Red
the
Grins.
red grin. Yes, the red grin gang attacked us, and we put them down, but we lost sight of this goatman. And the strange part is, it seemed like no one even paid him any mind.
All right. Roll an awareness check, Paul.
Yeah. Okay, awareness. Right, can I make it just normal? Okay. All right.
All right, give me just a second. Here we go. Okay. Trouble with the Red Grins, you say? They're a gang on the dark side. This is indeed
Yeah.
troubling. I'm going to dispatch a few patrols to see what's going on. Meet me back here in 5 days' time.
Okay, we can do that.
You are a rat of
I'm gonna
great
look-
value, Matthias. You are enough. All right.
Thank you.
All right. So they see you out of the guardhouse. And they are in fact
Sorry,
going
guys.
to do what they can for you guys in the meantime. All right, so Jen, what were you doing? Obviously, I'm not gonna stop to see everything you're typing.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to keep a log of what I was doing. I was just trying to search about the city to see if I found any evidence of beastmen or could listen in on people talking about like weird people skin wielding creatures that they always just walked around and avoided?
No, nobody's talked about anything like that.
Well, I figured. I also rolled like really, really bad. So then I started using survival around the lake to see if I could like see any traces of anything suspicious, and I failed. So my character got confused and perplexed and decided to just go groom her horse for a while.
All right.
Are you a groomer?
Oh my
She
god.
just takes
No.
care of her horse. Oh yeah.
But even though I'm not like a stable hand, I know how to groom the horse. Make sure he gets a nice good. He probably needs a
Do you
really
want
good
to
tail.
do you want to re-educate Matthias so he can get his pronouns back?
Yeah, but I have no
Straight up.
idea any of this shit happened. If they come find me and he starts telling me his pronouns are rat and catcher, I'm gonna have a talking to with him.
All right, he does that immediately upon meeting you, and he demands your preferred pronouns.
Oh my god.
All right. Firstly, you shut that shit up. Secondly, I think that guy, that weird crazy guy that you guys were just talking to, is part of a cult, and this whole city seems to be fine with it. So I think we got to go to a higher power if we want to fight the Beastmen.
Misgendering the lieutenant really ruffles your feathers, Paul.
Oh man, I gotta act this out. How could
Have fun.
it is they, not she, he, they.
No, it's not. If you tore his pants off, he'd have a penis. He's a guy. You're either a guy or a girl. You're born with it. You're before birth born with it. So that's just how it
Stop
is.
right there. Matthias screams out, "Are you saying Shit. Are you saying only men have a penis?"
Yeah. Only males have penises. This is
All right.
basic like logic.
Please
All right,
save me.
Paul, roll a willpower test. You can again make it glorious if you want to. and Jen, roll a charm. You can burn a fate, or you can use a fate to make it glorious if you want.
There's my willpower test.
What is charm is fellowship.
Good.
Oh, you got the golden voice too.
Yeah. I don't know if I have.
If you can explain to me how it would work, you could use leadership, but you have to lay out a scenario.
Manipulate.
Don't worry about reading golden
Ooh.
voice.
Ooh. I am going to manipulate my voice to sound just like crazy dude back there. I forgot his name already. And I'm going to just start saying, you fell for my trap, you silly.
That's just gonna give him
I'll just do that to
PTSD.
him.
No,
Maybe not.
if you can justify it, you can roll a leadership test instead of a
I don't know
charm
if
test.
leadership would be better though.
It's fucking hella better. Your leadership's 4.
Yeah.
Your charm's
that-
2.
Use your leadership to
I
like.
have to. No, you said the
You use your
target is 4.
Yes.
You can leadership. You can use your leadership to like knock.
lower.
You can use your leadership to like knock some sense into me, essentially.
Yeah.
You have to explain your technique though, like what you're trying to do.
All right, I'm going to use my road warden's voice. No, I'm going to use a very parental voice and try to explain to him that there are crazy people in the world, and if you listen to crazy people, that's going to happen. Pull your pants down, you will find a penis. If you look at your dog,
He again
has a
screams, "Are you saying only a man can have a penis?"
penis. Yes, that is true.
All right,
Look
just
at
make your
Jen.
roll, Jen. Just make your roll.
But wait a second, Jen. You're talking about his sex, not his gender.
That's right.
It's the same.
My gender is my gender expression, not my sex. I know I'm a man, but I feel like a rat catcher.
Somebody has to give Jen one of those teddy bears to fill out.
You are. That's your profession. That's not your gender.
All right,
You're
Jen. You
not.
So you Karen'd him. So Karen has changed your pronouns. What are his pronouns now, Jen?
Why do I? He's a guy.
Well, tell me what his pronouns are. You get to choose.
I have to choose. He. What's the other one for he? Him.
Him.
All right. All right.
Good lord.
Matthias is back to being he, him, because Karen straightened him out.
But I'm still gonna ask people what their fucking pronouns are. God damn it.
You know, you're afraid to in Jen's presence.
Okay.
If
thanks,
Jen's
fine.
around, you're afraid to talk about any of that. Because she's going to want
Okay.
to talk to your manager.
Okay. That works.
And I'm then all right. I'm gonna sit down with him and have a nice calm chat about the crazies in the world getting themselves into positions of power to try and browbeat everyone else into following their beliefs. And he'd be like, he's not a it. He's not a two people. He's a one person. He doesn't have to like it, but there's two groups of people in this world: those who have learned to live with the body they were born with, and those who have not.
Like a beast man.
That's right, like the Beastmen. The Beastmen were out there wearing the skins of other creatures. Ooh, I bet he's a beast man. Wouldn't that be a twist?
Okay, so does anybody have... No, nobody has monster lore shit.
Monster lore, no.
They're not supposed to exist. Why would we?
Yeah. Because there are legends that that human beings have transformed into beastmen.
Oh wow. Yeah, that would make.
So the beastmen are trans. They're transhuman. They're transhuman, but they're trans.
Nice.
Oh my God, how am I gonna make that?
All right. So what's the plan? If there's nothing else you guys want to do, we can just go into a downtime while you wait for Lieutenant Danya's patrols to.
I ain't waiting around here. He's part of it. I'm convinced he is part of it. I am going to like the higher ups. I'm gonna cross that bridge.
Who are you
across the
talking
water.
about? Who are you talking about?
Lieutenant Daniel, dude.
Oh, Lieutenant Danya? I couldn't
There's-
tell. I couldn't tell. You said he.
There is no way that he is like not connected to this somehow.
I
There's just
couldn't.
no
Who are you
freaking way.
talking about? Who are you talking about? Radius?
No, I happen to live in reality, so I'm talking about the dude that thought he was two people.
Danya?
Couldn't figure out-
Matthias?
No, Matthias. He never thought he was two people. He thought he was a rat catcher, which he is, but he thought like he was that in the genitals or some weird shit.
He's sexually identified as a rat catcher. Oh my
That's
God.
not the kind of tail you want to be chasing, bro.
Yeah.
Get diseased real quick.
All right. All right. So again, is there anything? So during a downtime, you're not necessarily just waiting around. You're kind of going about your life. You know, like you guys will get a certain number of endeavors to decide what you're going to be doing during the downtime. But you know, you wouldn't be just sitting in town, Jen. You'd be working as a road warden, patrolling the streets.
I'm going to go. I'm gonna go take a shower and then I'm gonna try to go make some money as a rat catcher.
Okay, so it sounds like Paul, you're ready for a downtime.
Yeah, because I do.
Jen, are you ready for a downtime, or is there something you
Yeah,
want
I
to
That's
do?
what we're gonna do then. Yeah.
All right, and Josh, is there anything you want to do before the downtime?
So I can probably do this during my downtime,
Uh-huh.
but I kind of want to like read any texts I can find about beastmen.
Okay. So you would want to find a books repository where you'd be able to do that. Do you want to try to look for one?
Well, I'm kind of like I'm like a warden of the archives basically.
Yep. That's in Talabheim.
Oh, Yeah.
So it would be inconvenient. It would be more convenient if you could find a books depository in Talagad.
Okay, got it.
So do you want to try to find one before the downtime?
Sure, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I don't, or I can find it during my downtime. I don't know how this works.
You'd want to find it before.
Okay.
So let's just do that really quick because it's really just going to be some skill rolls.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to see. Go ahead and do a charm test. You may want to make it glorious.
A what test?
Charm.
A charm test, like
Yeah.
asking for information.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For
my
some
charm
reason,
is
you have
fucked up.
0 awareness. That's not right at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Anyway.
Wow.
Oh, I got it.
All right. Give me just a second. So you are told that there is a woman that holds a large repository of books. Hey, Jen, mute your crap. Thank you. You're told that there is somebody with a large repository of books. Let me get her name. Sorry. Named that's not her. Named Ambrosia Waxwing. She's a halfling scholar that is known to hoard knowledge.
Okay.
All right.
Jen,
Yeah.
would it be all right with you if I could have some of your money?
It just turns into a brass. How about I get you in there and buy you the stuff so it'll stay silver?
Oh, he could keep one of your brass points if you gave it to him, but yeah, you might as well go with him.
Because it would turn into a brass, right?
No.
If I gave him a silver?
No, it wouldn't turn into a brass.
I'm so confused. Oh, is that just if we buy something, it automatically we just
Basically,
still spend enough silver?
you're allowed to purchase brass equipment for basically for free, but it causes problems for you. But your coin,
So,
you can technically give him, I think, one of your silver coins, and you'd have a shilling. But you might as well just go with him.
Yeah, I'll just go with him.
well, because I'm imagining that she's probably going to be rather annoyed or about me rummaging through her tomes, and yeah, it may come up in conversation that she wants to be justly compensated for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just take Jen with you, and Paul.
Okay.
All right, so you guys go to the location of where Ambrosia Waxwing is supposed to live, and you come upon what seems like a large and well furnished halfling house. Jen, mute your shit. What do you do?
This is giving me vibes from last week. There was a hallway that was lined with books, and there was if I'm not mistaken, a halfling with piercing eyes. But I would have forgotten that dream by now.
So, just to move things along, because it is 10:17.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go to the door, and give it a knock, and a very old butler comes to the door. May I help you, sir?
Well, good evening, sir. My name is Daniel Johnson, and I'm looking for any text you have that describe beastmen.
It sounds like you want to speak with Mistress Waxwing. Is that right, sir?
That is correct.
Right. You're free to come in with me, sir. He invites you inside.
All right. Wow, this is a mighty fine place you've got here.
So
This
you,
place is blessed
yeah,
in the name of my God.
you need to duck down pretty low to get inside the house, and you can't stand up at your full height in the house.
Oh boy.
Please wait here, sir. I must consult with the lady. Do you have a card, sir?
A card?
Yeah,
Mm,
you don't.
I'll just give him my mark of honor.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Yeah.
he takes your badge and he goes back, and after a few minutes he returns. The Mistress Waxwing will be happy to see you, sir. And so he leads you through the house. And Josh, even though you don't remember your dream, you get an extraordinarily uncanny feeling, because the most efficient form of locomotion through the house is actually to crawl. And even though you're not in a tunnel of books, there are wall to wall bookshelves and books through this hall and through this house. And once you get to the end, you come into a large chamber and you see that there is an old halfling lady sitting at a table that is absolutely covered in books, and there are piles of books around the table. She almost looks like she's in like a little cave or a little cubby of books. Like she has a little hovel made out of books that she's burrowed into while she reads. Well, bless my soul. If it isn't Mr. Johnson. Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Johnson.
Wow. What am I supposed to say to that?
Remember, you're a bookfinder.
I
And
see that you are somebody who is very blessed in, I forget the name of my deity, Verena?
yeah.
Something like that. Blessed in the ways of Verena.
Oh, foolish, foolish, foolish. You believe in the gods? That's so silly. So silly. But then again, you haven't drunk as deeply from the cup of knowledge as I have. And then she tips her
Well,
fedora.
huh?
Then she tips her fedora.
Oh my god.
Not for real, though. I just added that.
Yeah.
Well,
What
I'm
is it I
sure
can
that,
do for you, Mr. Johnson?
well, honestly, I'm on a bit of a mission from the archives. And
So,
we're
as soon as you say you're on a bit of a mission from the archives,
mm,
You get the merest flash, like she's fucking Bilbo Baggins seeing the ring in Rivendell. But it's only for a second. Okay, continue.
We happen to be establishing a treatise or a summary of knowledge on the subject of beastmen. Would you happen to have any texts on this subject?
What's it mean to you?
What did she say? Why did she turn into the exorcist kid? What?
Did you not?
What's your job,
not-
Josh? What's your job?
Huh?
Josh, what is your job?
I am a warden of the archives.
You retrieve books.
Yes. Oh, I see. Well,
You just
no,
told her
under-
that you're trying to establish like you're on a mission for the archives in her palace
No,
of
don't
books.
worry, don't worry. I don't mean to confiscate any of your texts. I'm more than willing to read them in your presence and transcribe any pertinent knowledge.
You're gonna have to make a charm test.
All right.
You might want to spend some Skrilla to make it glorious.
I will. Charm test. I am not gonna make this, man. We shall see.
Mattias, are you going to help him? Oh, Jen,
Yeah,
you're there
I'll
I'm gonna
too.
help. I have the golden voice. I'm gonna help.
Yeah, let Jim
I'm
help.
gonna use it to assure her that we will not let him take anything
All right.
out of here. If we have to walk about naked.
All right. Go ahead
All
and
right,
use a
does that-
leadership on that.
Huh?
Go ahead and make a
Use the-
leadership test, Jen.
A leadership test. Nice.
All right. She seems like she's less. It seems like she might permit you to look at her books, but she is extremely suspicious. She's not convinced one bit that this isn't just some scheme from the archives to just figure out what she's got or to get evidence against her and take some of her precious collection.
Mm-hmm.
So she looks grumpy, but she is willing to comply with your request for books, and she provides you with access to the books you need.
Okay. Actually, I think I may have messed something up because I actually don't think I'm allowed to lie as one of the things for my character. I forgot about it.
Did you lie
But,
to her? I don't remember you lying.
I told her that I was on a mission from the archives.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, you felt Verena pinch your balls for a second to let you know she didn't appreciate that. You're gonna have to go
Yeah,
repent it at the temple.
but she just never gonna believe me if I told her there was anyway. So okay. So I still have to make my charm test, or not.
Oh, you could try. You can try and do a charm.
Okay.
I thought you rolled it already, actually.
Oh, I did it!
All right,
I did it!
possibly. You've possibly done it.
I can't believe it. I have 2 charm, man.
All right. So you get a 0 success. So it's she still doesn't trust you, but she is gonna comply and let you see her books. Okay.
Okay.
So there are a few different things you can do as an endeavor.
Right.
This is how you change career if you wanted to change class. You can make something. You can make a spell. You can gather information. That's essentially what you're going to spend an endeavor to do that, I assume, on the Beastmen.
Yes, I want to learn something valuable that's going to turn the tide against
Let's see
them.
here. A lot of this is hang on just a second. I'm trying to what I might do, I might send you guys a list of the endeavors you're allowed to do, and then just
Mhm.
before our next session, you can pick them because you'll want to look through. You'll be able to pick 3 endeavors, and of those endeavors, you'll be able to decide what you want to do. But like I say, I'm just gonna send them out later because it's already 10:30, and
All right.
I don't think it's gonna be very effective for me to be sitting here like, well, you could do this and you could do that, you could do this.
Yeah, exactly. That takes a long time to decide.
Yeah. So I'll post them in the Discord, and you guys can decide from there.
Sounds good.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for running it.
I know. So I do have to explain one thing, Josh. You'll notice that Lieutenant Danya has pronouns in your note.
Oh, okay.
It's because there was a time when Cubicle 7 did they them indiscriminately. Everybody was a they them. They did not have any type of pronouns, and they would often have like real bad grammar to fit it
Oh
in.
my god.
But so I just assumed that Lieutenant Danya was one of the first NPCs I read. So I just assumed, oh, this is just them doing the they them. I'm gonna have to just, I think Danya sounds like a girl's name to me. I'm just gonna pick. And then I read through, and actually, Lieutenant Danya is the only one that does they them. So it was a very intentional choice. So like that's why it was confusing there. But I didn't think to go back and fix it. But yes, that is
It's interesting
why.
that they're they them, and they also made them like into like kind of a macho, like like a lieutenant
Yeah.
officer from the It's kind of interesting.
All right. But that is it for this evening. Fortunately, Mattias is back to being a he him. That was tough, man. Like I had a friend. His significant other was non-binary, and dude, every time he would talk, like, oh, I wanted to go out with with my significant other uh to this thing that sounded like a lot of fun, but they wanted to go see a movie, so I had to go see a movie with them. I'm like, who are you talking about, dude? Tell them to fuck off. It's time to hang out with your girlfriend. I did,
No.
but they wanted to go see a movie. Well, who gives a shit what they want? It's you and her, man. Just go. Like it was like a comedy sketch because I just could not get that the they was not a group of other friends that he had to go out with. It was just his significant other, his girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones that's confusing to me.
It is to me too. I have a my sister-in-law identifies as they them, so it is hard for me to call them.
Simple. Call it like it is.
That,
Well, have you ever
how much
seen
I
the
do.
people that do she they? I don't even know how you're
Yeah.
supposed to use that, man.
I don't know either. And I don't want to be disrespectful to my sister-in-law. Like this, they are a really good person. So
Yeah, well, that's the key. Is like you don't want to be disrespectful to the person. Like when I meet somebody that has particular pronouns, I try to use them, but oh my
yeah,
gosh, it can be a little difficult.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It
Well,
doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
but on the other hand, these persons are not around all the time. So why don't, like my guildies, I have several that don't go by what they actually are, but I always call them by what they actually are. And when I'm actually talking to them, it's their character. You know, they're their character. I don't care if,
yeah,
you know, he thinks he's an it or a many people. He's a he. But while he's playing his character, he is whatever his character is.
yeah.
Which is type B.
No, I think
Yep.
Lesbia plays a female blood elf paladin.
Lesbia.
Yeah, that's his name. 3 guesses
Sorry.
why. You would probably get it right immediately.
Because he's from Lesbos.
He's got a wife. They've got a kid.
Oh.
But because he's now a she, they're lesbians.
Has anybody?
Oh.
I just have to explain that reference really quick. Has anybody read the Iliad?
No.
No.
There's
I
a
have read
point.
Okay.
There's a point where like one of the I don't know Agamemnon or some shit I forget who was bragging about like all the fucking slaves. We took some lesbians from Lesbos. They're the greatest lovers. It's just like for some reason it sounds so funny because the way they talk so like bombastic and big because they're these mythical Greek heroes. But that's
Yeah.
where the term comes from is all the women on Lesbos.
It's pretty funny that there's an island called that. To be fair, like, yeah.
I'm going to link you guys a video. It's only 1 minute 30 seconds long. If you guys get a chance to watch it, I would appreciate it so you would understand all that talk about business in the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, of
Sorry.
course.
I was getting vibes that, this person was a bit of a dom.
Yes. Yes.
And I was like, okay, well, anyway.
But but anyway, so yes, the character was,
Okay.
and not necessarily somebody you'd want to stick around with unless you were willing to suck
I'm
up
sorry,
to them all
you
the
know
time.
what? If I was, I'm sorry to say this, but if I was writing these characters' backstories and I incidentally made one of them a they them, I would not make them a dominatrix man. I feel like if I was like a non-binary person, I would be pissed that the only
That's
they
oh
them
that.
character that they made
I'll
was
I'll I'll have to admit maybe I put a little flavor on that character.
okay, all right.
That's not Cubicle 7. We can't blame Cubicle 7 for that. They're not treating Lieutenant Danya's servant like Paul treats his fucking slave Mac.
Slave Mac.
Dude, that's what was going through my head when we were talking about the slave Mac. Like it had a little a leather cover. And you put a little muffler on the speakers so it couldn't make sound, and you'd put like a little blindfold on the camera so it couldn't see.
Oh God.
Yeah.
How's it going, Mr. Slave Mac? Do you want me to insert something into your USB port because you've been bad?
Kill me now.
You're gonna take this dongle from me, Mr. Mac, and you're gonna take it good. All right.
Right.
Sorry, Paul. Sorry, but
Good luck with your nightmares, Paul.
No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. Speaking
Oh,
of
man.
USB-Cs, did you guys hear what Nintendo did? Real
No,
quick?
what did they do?
On the old, I know it's on the new Switch. I need to confirm if it's on the old Switch. They have locked down the USB-C, so you can't use third-party third-party hardware,
What the heck?
or they will brick your Switch.
Jesus Christ! They're trying to stop
not
people
sure-
from hacking it, probably.
No, they want you to use their stuff because they're greedy as hell.
Bro,
I'll be
that's
honest
like
with
Apple,
you, man.
That's like
If I
Apple.
lost to the USB-C and then I was like going through cords and I'm like, oh, this one looks like it's gonna work right. Stick it in there and it bricks. I would be so pissed.
I'd be so
dude.
pissed.
If it's not
I'd be like,
Nintendo, that's exactly what's going to happen.
So the old one works with non-Nintendo USB.
Well, then I guess it's just the new one then.
But
The new one
I would
is
double check
now
it because
locked.
that's how they're going to hack it. Is they're going to hook their dongle up to it or hook it up to their PC, and they're going to hack it that way. So I feel like they might be trying to stop that kind of stuff.
No, it's a greed thing because they also upped the price of the old Switch to be $50 less than the new one. It's all about the greed. As well as all old games have now been upped in price too.
Really, even the old game? Oh my god, man. Well, one thing I hated about the Switch. Let me just say this because I've got a Switch. You have to get the game cartridges, and you never, never, never buy a game online because you'll only ever buy a copy of it for your account. So if you make a account for your wife or your child so that they have their own saves, you need to buy another digital copy of the game. Whereas if you have the cartridge, you can just any account can play the cartridge. It's fucking
Well,
crap.
that's not the Switch 2 anymore. You know that, right?
What's that?
You know that's not the case with the Switch 2, right?
Well, good. If I buy a digital copy and I can do family sharing, that's fine with me at least.
No,
you can't share the cartridge.
No, there's nothing on the cartridge.
But that's the thing, though. Could I, even though there's nothing on it, it's just a code. Would somebody else be able to take that cartridge, stick it in their Switch and play it?
No, it bricks their machine if they do that.
That's hard to believe, but I could believe like they couldn't play the game.
No, there's been reports of that people have been buying the cartridge and then taking it to like GameStop like sell it essentially, and then people unknowingly have bought that same cartridge and then put it on their and installed it and bricked their switches.
Dude, you know what I would do, man? Like if that's 100% true, you know what like I would do to punk people in high school is I would just get like copies. Like I would get a game that was really common that a lot of different people had. And after I installed it on my machine, I would just slip it into their bag. I'd steal their copy and I'd stick it into their bag so they just destroy their fucking Switch.
You guys hear about the Target? Not Target, like the gift card scam thing.
No, what about
where people would they would go to like Target, pick up like a gift card, and they would scratch off the thing, and that covers the code. They would write down the code, and then they would just put the gift card like back on the shelf.
Oh, and some dumbass would pay on it?
Yeah, and then somebody else would come along and they'd be like, "Oh, $50 gift card for my son. Okay, that's great. I'll buy it." And then, then the scammer has the code already. And then what they do is they just drain it. So I'm imagining like somebody would just buy like the game, right? And they would like discreetly like open it to
Oh, and
like
return it? Oh my
get the
god.
code and either return it or just not buy it. And like just
Yeah.
leave it at the store, right? And then that you have the game, right? At that point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like
That's
Yeah,
horrifying.
you absolutely could.
That's horrifying. We shouldn't stream that because you know what? Somebody's gonna discover it and it's gonna be a YouTube short, and you're just gonna see a rash of switch brickings.
dude, you know what else I learned about?
What's that?
On cars, there's something called a relay attack, where like a lot of modern cars apparently have like these like a keyless ignition. You just
Mhm.
push the button and it starts, right? And then what a thief can do is they can like detect the signal that's coming from your keys from outside your house, and then they have like a device that like boosts the signal, so it detects the key signal and it boosts it, and then the car thinks, oh, the keys are right outside of the door, I will let this person open the door. Oh, the keys are actually inside the car right now, I will let this person turn on the car.
Yeah, I've heard
And
about
so
that.
yeah, it's crazy. So I bought this like Faraday box thing to put my keys inside of. I don't know. It'll yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Supposedly they would do something similar with garage doors. They would leave like a
Oh,
reader out and read your garage door opener.
oh,
I think it's a lot simpler to do because then you just have to copy the signal that the opener sends out. You can open somebody's garage.
holy shit, man, that's scary.
Yeah, well, that
Yeah,
stuff's
it is.
not super encrypted. Like if you've ever I've opened an old garage door opener, and there's just like 10 switches, and it's the combination of switches that tells you like whether it opens the door or not.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, that said, it is almost 11. I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have a good evening.
Yeah.
All right,
Um,
guys. Good luck on Hollow Knight.
Well,
oh,
Josh,
yeah.
before you
I'm
go,
going to peep. Oh, what were you about to say? I want to know.
I need some. I don't know where to go. I feel like
Oh,
I'm stuck. Like I feel like I've explored all the map that I can. Um, I
where are you
don't know
stuck?
where. Let me. Let me pull up the wider map. I've 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 been able to get to I've got to the Howling Cliffs, the Green Path, obviously Dirt Mouth, Crystal Peak, Resting Ground, City of Tears, Royal Waterways, Ancient Basin, and Fungal Wastes. I don't know where to go. I know in the Fungal Waste there's the Mantis Lords, but right now at least they're kicking my ass to hell and high water. There's the City of Tears, and in the City of Tears there's the soul thing, but that person is absolutely destroying me. I don't know where to. I haven't unlocked any new abilities. I'm not sure where to go. I feel like I've explored everywhere.
Yeah. So you're kind of stuck at the Mantis Lords and the Soul Master, right? Is that
Yeah,
right?
unless there's somewhere out in the Howling Cliffs I need to go, but I don't think there is. I haven't. That's like my least explored area, but I need something to cross the like this windy area. I don't have enough yet. Um, I've discovered the ancient basin. I can't get to the palace grounds. I've been to King Station, Resting Grounds, Crystal Peak, the Soul Sanctum. Haven't beat the boss there. I'm just not sure where to go right now. Like I said, the Howling Cliffs is my least explored area, but I'm just not sure where to go. I'm kind of stuck. I'm like running around trying to find my path.
Well, the Soul Master and the Mantis Lords are both gonna guard something that is gonna enable you to progress further. So the Mantis Lords are guarding like probably the creepiest place in the whole game, which is
Okay.
like it's kind of at like the bottom of the map, sort of.
Yeah, yeah, I can tell that they're near the bottom.
There is another way to get there that is through the fungal waste, and there's
Mhm.
like a secret area that's kind of like that you can go through the fungal waste. So that's a thing. But also the Soul Master is guarding a spell that will enable you to like smash through like the floor basically of certain
There's
areas.
a lot of places like that that I can't access right now,
Yeah.
but he seems real. I fought him once. He's incredibly powerful. I feel like I need to go back to him when I'm stronger or something. I don't know.
Do you have any
Yeah,
Like he's
charms that increase your combat skills?
thinking about my combat skills.
there is one charm in Crystal Peak, and it's other people don't like it, but like it really helps me. Um, and I don't exactly know how to describe how to get it. There's like kind of a I don't know. It's kind of I won't spoil very much, but there's a charm in Crystal Peak that enables you to recover 2 masks for every heal that you use.
Okay, definitely don't have that yet.
Yeah, and that one, in my opinion, that one was incredibly helpful to me because it actually enabled me to like kind of power through a lot of the bosses and whatnot. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, they I don't know between
I'm just
the
really
Mantis
stuck.
Lords.
I don't know
Yeah,
where to fucking go. Like unless I'm supposed to explore the Howling Cliffs more.
No,
But
bro,
I
you
think I
just
need
gotta
to.
get good. Get good.
get good. Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Fight the Mantis Lords. Fight that Mortison Soul Mason.
Have you been upgrading your nail?
I only got one chance to upgrade my nail. I did find recently some pale ore.
Oh man, you gotta upgrade. Keep upgrading it. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta take that back to the smith guy. Okay.
I don't know if one is enough, but you gotta keep upgrading it. Yeah.
Okay. I
I
got it
wouldn't
upgraded that
feel
one
bad
time
if you
already.
need to look up some stuff. I mean, there's some stuff that like I honestly never would have found it unless I had looked it up.
Yeah. I'm just not sure where to go at the moment. That's all. I'm trying desperately like, okay, where the hell am I supposed to go right now? Because I can't. Just keep going back and forth looking. Where I'm supposed to go. Like I know I could probably attempt to fight the Mantis Lords, but they're so fucking. Oh my
Well,
god.
upgrade your nail, bro. Get a nail
Yes.
upgrade. Get a couple nail upgrades.
Hmm.
I only have the one nail upgrade currently. But so
Yeah, you're playing on hard mode, bro.
well, I haven't found anything yet. Not by choice. I found that one pale ore. I don't know if that's enough, like what Josh said. I can definitely take it back to the nailsmith guy, the one I found in the city. So, all right.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Because I don't want to look stuff up because not because I'm like, oh, I don't want to like, I'm not too good. I don't want to spoil something on accident by looking something
Yeah,
up that I.
yeah, I
Oh,
understand. I understand.
but so
Well,
far the
I mean,
story is really good, so I don't want to ruin that.
yeah, the Soul Master is kind of tricky.
At this level, he doesn't seem like he's like a at what my current abilities. Oh god damn it! what my current spells and kit that I have doesn't seem like I'm strong enough to be able to fight. I mean, I know technically you could fight anybody anytime, but I don't seem like I'm strong enough to be able to fight that guy yet. He's got so many fucking stages. Like, seems like he's got so much going on.
But you're gonna feel so good once you beat him. You're gonna feel like you're on top of the moon or whatever.
I don't want to hear no more nonsense about how you can't play Dark Souls if you've been playing Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight's 2D, man. That's a big difference. The platformer, the Metroidvania, technically. And Hollow Knight's a lot more. Like it's not as it's hard. But it's not as like it's not as like what's it?
You haven't even played Dark Souls, man. You don't even know how
I have
it is.
played Dark Souls.
Oh,
I
okay,
couldn't
you have.
stand. Like Dark Souls 1 was a fucking nightmare. I hated it. I know it's not Elden. I know Dark Souls and Elden Ring are the same thing, but it's not quite the same. But I couldn't not stand Dark Souls 1. That was nightmare.
Oh, that game was wonderful.
Just because not because it wasn't like fun, but like just dying was so just like I don't got fucking time for this crap. Like Hollow Knight is
shit. I ain't got bronchitis.
Do you have a charm that says every time you get damaged, you get a little bit of soul from it?
No, but I have a charm that gives every time I get damage, I return damage.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thorn one or something.
Yeah, can I look at my charm? Okay, so the charms I have Wayward Compass, Gathering Swarm, Soul Catcher, and Sprint Master. Because I like Thorns of Agony, I got the Balder Shell, Defender's Crest. So it causes the bear to emit a heroic odor. Don't know what that means. Spell Twister, Dash Master, Long Nail, Lifeblood Heart, and